You must be Mary Smith.
Yes, that's me.
Okay. My name is Sharvil Patel. I'm a student. I'm a pharmacy student at DeVille College School of Pharmacy. So, are you picking up the medication for yourself?
Yes.
Okay. So before we start, is it possible if we can spend about 5 minutes to go over your new prescription?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So before we start, can we just confirm your date of birth and your address, please?
Yes, my birthday is 4/22/1966. I live at 42 Niagara Street.
Okay. And before we go on to your prescription, are you currently taking any prescribed medication?
No, I'm not.
Are you taking any over-the-counter or minerals or supplements?
No.
No. Okay. And based on your profile, I do see that you're allergic to penicillin. Is that correct?
That is correct.
Okay. So your prescription is for Lipitor, which is the brand name. The generic is called atorvastatin. So before we get onto the nitty-gritty, what do you know about Lipitor?
I know it's for cholesterol. My brother was on it before he had a heart attack.
Okay, I'm sorry to hear that. Now you said that it is for your cholesterol. How did your doctor tell you about taking Lipitor?
He really didn't tell me much about it.
Okay. So based on your prescription, you are taking Lipitor once a day by mouth, and the dose is 20 milligrams. So you can get 20 milligrams once a day. Now, in terms of side effects, like all medication, there will be some nausea. There could be nausea, cold, vomiting, or muscle or skeletal pain. There's also warnings and precautions. One warning is liver toxicity if you overdose, if you take too much. The other is muscle pain. Other precaution is if you're going into undergoing surgery in the future, please discontinue the medication and consult your doctor about that medication itself. In terms of interactions, Lipitor can have interactions with either grapefruit juice or antacids like Tums. So if you're taking Tums, the effect of Lipitor will decrease, and if you take grapefruit juice, the effect of Lipitor will increase. So we advise our patients, in this case being you, to stay away from those two food items.
Okay.
In terms of refills, I see that you have one refill. So once you finish your month's supply, come back, we'll give you another one, and then after that you must be prescribed again for Lipitor if you need be. In terms of storage, store it at a cool, dry place away from light. And now that's pretty much everything. So I'm just going to ask you a few questions just to go over everything. What is Lipitor used for?
It's used for high cholesterol.
Okay. And how are you taking the medication?
I'm going to take one tablet once a day.
Okay. And in terms of some warnings and precautions, what happens if you undergo surgery?
I want to stop taking it for a little while.
Okay. And what are some things that you want to avoid while taking Lipitor?
Tums and grapefruit juice.
Okay. Where are you going to store the medication?
In a cool, dry place.
Okay. And in terms of refill, how many refills do you have?
I have one refill.
Okay. And so that's pretty much it. Again, just to re-emphasize the side effects, if you do get any muscle pain or nausea and stuff like that, and if it becomes severe, please consult your doctor. If that's pretty much, if you don't have it, then that's great. If you do have any questions, if you have any questions, just let me know.
Okay.
Perfect. Nice to meet you.
Thank you.